Being a person in the internet spotlight, I guess you could say the internet public space, putting your name out there, your face out there, your brand out there, whatever you do, you put out there, especially on YouTube, paints a target on your back in a multitude of different ways. It paints a target on your back. Someone didn't like what you said, they then come after you. Someone doesn't like what you do, they then come after you. Whether it's warranted or not, that's just how the world works. That is, I guess the best way to describe it is 4 words. Welcome to the internet. However, we are seeing something now that is unprecedented, and it is scary, especially if this is the chosen profession or hobby that you like to engage in, because apparently a massive wave of account hijacks hits YouTube creators. YouTube creators from the auto and car community were hit the hardest in what appears to be a coordinated attack. Now, just right off the bat, I have to ask, what is up with the auto and car community? What exactly is it about them that's so big? Look, when you look at YouTube as a whole, right, there's like commentary, there's gaming, there's beauty, there's lifestyle, there's vlogging, there's family, there's auto, there's cars, there's tech, there's so many different communities to get into. As a commentator, I oftentimes don't really kind of, move over to the other things. And that could potentially be why I don't get it. But there's also, I know a lot of popularity over there. And that's probably why. So it says, over the past few days, a massive wave of account hijacks have hit YouTube users, especially creators in the auto tuning and car review community. The ZDNet investigation discovered a tip from one of our readers saying here, several high profile accounts from YouTube creators' car community have fallen victim to these attacks already. The lists includes channels such as Built, Troy Sowers, Max Checks Vid, and Pure Function, and Mucifer. So these are some big guys. These are some big channels that have been hit. But the YouTube car community wasn't the only one targeted. Other YouTube creators also reported having their accounts hijacked last week, especially over the weekend, with tens of complaints flooding Twitter and many more in the YouTube support forum. And I took a look at the support forum, and there were a lot of them. There were a lot of people that were talking about this going back months and months and months. And there's no official response from YouTube in those support forums. So it kind of just feels like people are just like, to the wind about it, But just recently, Twoon here lost 3 of his accounts. They were hacked. They were all hacked. And a lot of people have been talking about this. And so this stuff happens. It happens quite a bit. Now, going on, it talks about how this is coordinated, right? So these account hacks are the result of a coordinated campaign that consisted of messages luring users to phishing sites where hackers logged out account credentials. According to the channel owner who managed to recover their account before this article's publication and received additional information from YouTube staff, we got some insight. So hackers used phishing emails to lure victims to fake Google login pages where they collected users' account credentials. Hackers then break into those accounts. They reassign popular channels to new owners, and they even changed the vanity URL, giving the original account owner and his followers the impression that the account has been deleted. And this is some scary stuff because we see this a lot. Actually, this floats around on Twitter quite a bit. I've seen this kind of screenshot floating around a lot, right? Where it's this from YouTube support. And if you look at what it is, it's, yt.spam.control@mail.ru, because it's the pesky Russians. Always the pesky Russians. And this happens quite a bit. We see this. And people usually take a screenshot of it and they post it on Twitter as a way to laugh at it and mock it like sneaky, but not sneaky enough. And of course, it's an actual problem. It is an actual issue. So here's the thing. Apparently, hackers need to sell these accounts pretty damn quick. ZDNet also spoke with a hacker named Askamani, active on the OG users internet forum known for trafficking access to hacked accounts, including YouTube. The hacker said that the campaign that targeted members of the YouTube car community has all the signs of a regular business, and that's actually pretty scary. These campaigns targeting car accounts are something normal, Askamami told ZDNet. Means someone got their hands on an email list with addresses from a specific sector. My money's on someone hacking into the social media influencer databases. You can spam random people all you like, but you won't get access to accounts with good subs. If there's a spike in complaints, as you said, then someone's got their hands on a real nice database and is now getting a bang for their buck. I'd keep my eye on OG users in the Russian forums if I were you. These accounts need to be dumped really quick before YouTube gives them back to their original owners, Askamami said, and you need to sell hacked accounts real quick before they become worthless. And this is just a screenshot of what I think the OG user forum. And you can see here, selling best age YouTube channel shop, selling gaming YouTube channels, selling 104,000 YouTube channel, selling a 2,400 YouTube channel, selling a 22,000 YouTube channel, a 1,300 YouTube channel with 200,000 views. I mean, in a 1K sub viral vid with 1 million. I mean, like, people get in on this kind of stuff. They get in there, they get their hands on the information, get their hands on the data, and then they go and they start trying to sell it out there. And that is remarkably creepy, to be fair. That is remarkably creepy that happens. But a lot of people don't pay attention to proper cybersecurity. And when it comes to two-factor, a lot of people have two-factor. YouTube pushes two-factor. They're actually able to get around that now. So if you're not using something a bit more encrypted, I really recommend it. I've been rocking encrypted for a while on a lot of my stuff. You have to do it. You absolutely positively have to do it. It just protects you. And just don't click on anything that looks suspicious, and don't freak out if some email comes in and you don't double check it. Wait a second before you click. You don't want to get, I guess the digital AIDS is how I would view it. You don't want to get that. So wrap it up, right? No glove, no love sort of thing. Rocking the line from the 1980s. There we go. That's my advice to you. And I want to hear your advice on this one. What do you recommend? What programs would be good for people who are afraid of this kind of thing happening to them? Leave your advice. Leave a thumbs up while you're at it, or leave a dislike if you'd like, but let me know why you want to dislike it. And then let me know your thoughts in general. Be sure to hit subscribe if you're new. Click that bell if you want to get more information. And if you like what I do and you really want to support it, you can always come over here to the channel membership page. Become a channel member today. Get in on that access. Get in on that good stuff. Fun stuff coming down the pipeline. New series I'm working on coming down the pipeline. And of course, this is all really because even this news is going to be demonetized by YouTube. Because they demonetize news. They don't like it. They think that it's bad. So they don't let you do it, but this is a way you guys can help out, and I appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. Have yourself a fantastic day. Don't get scammed. Don't get phished. Get protection, as with all things in life. And have a good one. Peace out.